Now there's more. Oh, well, these people are probably getting in the way. Oh my god. Generic intro into that goes Moo here, back with another episode of Demon Slayer. Today we're continuing Season 4 with Episode 3, Fully Recovered Tanjiro Joins the Hashira Training, is I believe the name of this episode. The last episode, we learned about Giyu Tomioka's pain, and Sabito, and that history, and that backstory there, and that he actually he feels like he's not actually a true Hashira. You can check my reaction to Episode 2, I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description, also in a playlist on my channel with all my other Demon Slayer reactions, going in chronological order. Binge watch through all of those. I have enjoyed this season so far. I love the backstory. This episode's gonna be great. I'm glad that Tengen is still in the story, and I can't wait to see what this Hashira training looks like and how this season's going to go. We're almost halfway through the season, which does make me really, really sad. I don't know when we're gonna get the first of 3 movies, but shout out to patrons, because this channel would not exist if it was not for them. $3 a month gets you all my reaction videos a day early, and I really could not do this if it was not for them. I do read all your comments whether you're a patron or whether you're subscribed now, but I hope you're subscribed to my future videos. But let's go ahead and jump into Fully Recovered Tanjiro Joins the Hashira Training. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yeah, last episode. Yeah, what a sleep. Okay, so we're actually getting to see the Hashira training. I'm glad that Tengen's still in the story.
We're running out of sunlight.
I like how he just handles basic.
Swing those arms more and throw your legs forward.
Yeah, the arms are important when running. Yeah, it's very important. Nice. Also, the fact that he was able to hold back him running with just a staff like that, that's kind of nuts. With one arm, Tengen was able to just like, no, you don't get to go forward. It's kind of sick. Oh yeah, the voice of the crow is Irwin, which I've been rewatching clips of Attack on Titan, and literally like his speech. Dude, Irwin. Dude, this season has been good so far. I love getting backstory, like Giyu Tomioka's pain. I love that. I love hearing about, like, you know, what he came from and everything. And just, like, the backstory. And why he's the way that he is. Hopefully we get more of that about, you know, apparently we'll get more of that for, Tamayo as well. Tamayo and, oh god, I can never think of her name, the butterfly Hashira. I could never, the insect Hashira, is that her, is she technically the, is it Shinobu? Something like that, I'm not sure. But, yeah, her, that one. Well, you actually can't see it, unless you're watching along, which I hope you are. Because we have backstories on Tokito and, oh, what is her name? Mitsuri? Mitsuri? I think that's her name? I know it's not like her actual name, but I know that's kind of it. There's a lot of names. There's a lot of animes I watch. But, well, not really. There's just a lot of animes that I've watched in this format over the time. And I go back and rewatch some of them from time to time. Kanroji, that's it. Mitsuri Kanroji. Also, that's really tough. Nothing's holding their feet down.
If anything, I'm making your lives easier. It starts with the basics. Basics!
Yeah. Like, to be able to do sit-ups like that without anything holding your feet down, it's kind of nuts.
Won't last even a second with Shinazugawa. And don't get me started on Kanroji's training.
But Kanroji is nuts.
I'm so sorry. It's hell. And it's hell here, too. There's only hell in store for us.
Well, they talk about how, the Hashira's talk about how weak the Demon Slayer Corps has gotten.
Hey!
Oh, wow.
Kamado?
Yo, he's actually happy to see Tanjiro. That's awesome. Because remember before, he was like, you're coming with me.
Good to see you again. I'm so glad you've recovered, Mr. Uzui.
Ha! Well, I don't know if you can call this recovered.
Man, also,
I hear you managed
lived.
to take on another upper rank. You should count yourself lucky to have all your
oh
legs
yeah,
intact.
that was a
Certainly
whole
do.
other
I'm just
season.
thankful I managed to survive.
Right. Now then.
I love season
You
2.
ready to work off
That
all
fight-
that rust you've built up?
That fight was definitely my favorite. Season 2 is definitely my favorite season of Demon Slayer. Not saying season 3 was bad, because season 3 was nuts. But just that fight. The twist. Tanjiro, everybody else is like, is suffering. Tanjiro's like, I enjoy this. I can keep going. I can do this all day. He's literally Captain America. Let's go. I mean, to be fair, he's kind of been cooped up in a bed recovering, and that would make me want to go crazy, like exercising.
Well, it's about time.
It's been a while. It's good to see you. Thank
Those
you for
scars
all
are
that you did for
gnarly.
me.
Hey, what's with all the formality, huh? We should be the ones who are thanking you.
Training must be going well.
Mm-hmm. You look manly.
Manly?
You guys need to be eating a lot more.
Oh,
If you don't eat, the afternoon session will be even harder.
that is true.
If you don't finish your meal, I'll just have to add more drills to the session.
Does he enjoy this? Even his wives are
Guess I
scared.
will too.
Ida, please have as much as you want.
That's good.
Great.
Hope-
Thanks for the meal.
Hopefully I don't have to like mute any audio or
Boys, don't
anything.
empty this pot. Lord Tengen is gonna tack on more drills.
I mean, they're all shredded.
Taking care of patrol tonight, right?
Yeah.
Wanna switch with me?
Why?
Chance. Because if you go on night patrol, you get to be excused from training the next morning.
Tengen hears this. He doesn't like that. He's like, oh, no, no, no. Also, with his back to them, kind of crazy. I guess that way they feel more comfortable eating. They don't feel like they're pressured by him staring at them. Even though he's
Sure haven't been
trying
seeing
to
any
pressure them.
demons lately, have we?
That fact alone is enough to make my skin crawl.
Get this. I hear it's because the demons are searching for a girl named Nezuko.
Yeah?
That's just speculation, isn't it? It's
I mean,
not
they
like
know where
anyone
Nezuko
actually
is.
asked a demon in person.
You can.
Well, yeah.
You're about
that's
to.
true.
Bad things about to
Wouldn't
happen.
it be great if they were gone and it was like this forever?
That's probably
No more
wishful
demons?
Thinking.
Well,
I mean,
there's one
slaying
demon.
has been going on for 1,000 years now.
Did he just disappear?
Hey. Where'd you go?
That's a good question. Where did you go? It might be time to draw your sword. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you can't be doing that.
Who knows? One could pop up like this any moment.
Don't be
And
such a
one's
jerk.
going to.
Sorry, my bad.
I wonder if it's gonna be an upper moon, though. So was that a spider? It sounded like a spider. Was it Spider-Man?
Hey, enough is enough, okay? We have to stay focused.
Okay.
What do you mean? You're on patrol, you hear a sound, you don't investigate? Must have been the wind. I think it's a Skyrim reference, right? Okay.
Right! Time for the next drill! Split up into pairs!
And the bear Tanjiro just picks up the biggest guy.
So fast!
He's also used to carrying Nezuko.
Come on now! Show me what you're made of!
Tengen's like, I'm glad he's here. He's like, he's inspiring everybody to that they can do it, like that it is possible. Because right now they're looking at things like there's no way this is even possible, and Tanjiro's just like,
So there's no way
keep
you
going.
can fight an upper rank unless you have stamina like that.
He wants it more. That's what it is. He's put in
Those upper
the
ranks are
hours,
insanely
weeks,
strong, right?
months,
You
years.
wouldn't believe the stuff they can do. But what was it like? Well, let's
You almost die a couple times. It's fine.
There'd be a pow and you'd already be hit. But the fact that you're not dead means you could respond in time to turn around, only to get slammed by them again. Then you feel a big crunch. And if that cuts
Yep.
off the oxygen to your brain... all right, that's enough. I think we get it.
They should be
Sounds
concerned.
like it's a world far beyond the comprehension of us ordinary folks.
Also, I guess nothing happened on that patrol. They're probably getting intel.
Alright, to wrap things
The
up
water
for
animation
today,
flex.
Let me see. You're hitting that mountain.
Okay.
Take a lap around its foot and come back.
What?
If you don't get a move on, you're not gonna eat.
Did he not have a plan, or is he just
Come
like,
on, guys, run.
do it?
You mean it. If you can't even take this, you're not gonna cut it.
what happens if they
He means
not
that.
gonna cut it?
Lord Tengen has a way with words.
Sure does. But he's actually a softie.
Just the other day, he refused to even eat his meal until the last
That's
player
normal.
came back. In the end, he went all the way to the mountain to get him.
Oh, he had to go. I'm sure that was. Sure, he had a
You know
lot
I
to
heard
say,
about that, right?
dude.
The master put these
I
swordsmen
love
in my
Tengen.
care, so I'm not about to let them burn out under my watch.
Of course not.
Like just his aura is like
Sounds good. That'll get you warmed up.
Also, he's incredibly tall. It's like, what in the world? He's a massive, massive unit of a man.
Everyone with the potential to become a Hashira is kind deep down inside. Excuse me. Can I have another tray, please?
Another tray? How much is on a tray?
Can't
Oh.
take much more of this, but I've got to win.
Rengoku could
Or I
win.
won't be able to keep my promise to the master. I've got to
Dude,
do
they
all I
eat
can to
so
keep
much.
pushing forward.
Why is food so
So
important in
Mr.
Demon
Giyu will
Slayer?
join us.
Can I get another?
Ah!
Got it.
So if I lose, I have to agree to come back and take part in the
Wait,
training.
that's the thing?
But does that mean I don't have to if I win?
Uh-oh.
Well,
There you go. One for you too.
Mister, please bring him another one.
Oh. Bring him another one.
After this tray,
That's a lot.
I'm calling it quits. Meaning, if you eat that extra order of noodles, you'll have defeated me in this battle.
Is he
And
thrown
if
in
I
the
take
towel?
part in the Hashira training after that, you'll be satisfied then, right?
Yes.
Yes,
And he'll leave you
very
alone.
much.
All right, then finish your noodles.
right.
That's so much food.
Mr. Giyu, I'm sure that you could go on eating.
Yeah, he could. He's literally doing it for you.
Even so, I feel like I'm about to burst.
It'll be
Any
fine.
second now.
It's fine. Giyu's completely fine. Tanjiro's out. He's done. That's an interesting pose, Tengen. Yeah, what are the other Hashira doing? Are they training anybody or are they just waiting?
Sorry I'm a bit late.
Well, I only just got here myself.
No.
So then, how goes the training?
I like how these two are just kind of
Never
like chill.
in a million years could I see them becoming assets in a fight against an upper rank.
Wow, he reminds me of Tokito from last season.
Yeah, you could say the same thing.
It's like, oh,
about
wow,
mine.
you're all weak.
However, training all the core members is what the master has asked of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe they're all,
So,
like, it's not in
what is it
order.
you wanted at
They're
the
just kind of like
show?
in a rotation of
It's just
training.
It's been bugging me all this time.
You mean what happened back at that castle?
Yeah, they saw...
You and I drove
That
the
domain.
demons to the brink together, but just before we dispatched them, they were able to vanish in the blink of an eye.
Which,
That many
I guess no one's ever
so
seen the
quickly
mansion
is
like
certainly
that.
something worth at least looking
Is it called the
into.
mansion?
I've been pondering that myself since then.
Also, have they
What
not
could
told
be
the other
behind
Hashira about
door
that?
That shut on us. That there might actually be a demon hideout that we still don't know about.
A demon hideout, huh?
But the fact that you do know about
I've been
it.
back to that castle several times since then, only to come up empty every time.
It was right around then that demons suddenly vanished from the cities all at once.
So
Well,
what they're after is Kamado's kid sister.
yeah,
I have no doubt in my mind that's the case.
but they were still
which leads me
grabbing
to believe
people out of the
something big
city.
is about to happen soon.
Yes, this is the calm before the storm. It's literally called that.
Whenever that starts, I'll be happy to bring it all to an end.
Will you now?
Don't you think this might be a bad omen for everyone here in
It's-
the Demon Slayer Corps?
What do you mean? They're all demon slayers.
So long as
Like,
I'm training the core members, it keeps me distracted from it all.
oh.
But I look at the situation with a dispassionate eye, and I can't help but be aware of the inevitable battle that's to come.
That's why you're training core
That
members.
calm we're experiencing might be the harbinger of a storm like no other.
Yes.
Worrying about it isn't gonna get us anywhere, though.
That's true. Don't worry about it. You gotta
While I
prepare.
have you here, I do have a proposal for you.
Well, I happen to have
Oh.
one for you too.
Oh, really?
Go ahead and
Also,
tell
his
me
eyes are
first.
just like the assistants for the master of the mansion.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was going to propose to you.
Oh. Okay.
I'm leaving it here, all right?
he's
Thanks,
and he's
Tanjiro.
helping them.
That's perfect.
Of course he is, because
Here,
Tanjiro.
drink this.
It's high quality Gyokuro tea.
It helps with recovering from fatigue.
Really? Don't mind if I do. Delicious.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Tanjiro. We've been wanting to thank you for what you did at the entertainment district.
That was
Thank
a
you so
while
much.
ago.
We're extremely grateful.
Oh,
That was an entire season ago,
it
girls.
wasn't just me, so I don't deserve it.
Right, it was you and your younger sister. That
Yeah.
blonde kid and the young man with the yellow hair.
Nezuko was like kind of the MVP of all that.
If even one of you hadn't been there, I don't think we could have seen the sunrise that morning.
No.
For Lord Tengen and all three of us to have made it back alive, when it seemed impossible at one point. It almost
Also,
got to be a
Tengen
miracle.
just lost his hand, didn't he? He still has his other arm.
But the truth is, Lord Tengen still wants to keep fighting.
She's right.
I thought his whole thing was
Even while sound
retiring.
asleep.
He's been blaming himself for leaving the Corps.
Has he technically? I guess he just
Please
retired. He's
defeat
still
Muzan
training.
Kibutsuji.
Okay, well,
I will.
that's kind of the whole goal. But what does that have to do with
All right,
Tengen? Will he be able to rest
listen
then?
up.
His entire life has been
Today
fighting
I'm calling
demons,
off the
or
long
not?
distance
No, it
mountain
hasn't
run that we
technically, but
usually finish up with. In its place will be a special drill close to actual combat.
it's actually weird. Because like his whole thing was like he didn't want to die for like
Battles
just
with
give his life
demons
away,
always happen at night,
and he wanted to enjoy
which is
life.
precisely why we have to hone our combat skills in the darkness. Strain to see in the dark, and what you can't see, you'll just have to sense. Starting now, I'm an enemy demon. A demon that's going to devour you.
Okay.
Let's see you try
Now
to
I guess
survive.
this is him getting his fighting
Coming
itch
up.
scratched.
It's your job to be the one who brings me down, while protecting the rest of these guys.
Oh, gotta protect them, huh? Okay, he's gonna be like Sabito. And Tanjiro's there. Oh no, he wasn't.
Hey, watch out! He's nearby!
Tanjiro's good, but he's not Tengen good. Even with Tengen having one hand. How does Tanjiro not see this?
I can't see a thing!
He's not.
Mr. Uzui's
Why-
a former shinobi, so I can't
This
search
is
for
his
presence
thing.
by smell.
Yeah, the
Where is he?
stealth.
Where's Mr. Uzui?
Oh, yeah. That's gotta hurt. Oh, now you can see him. Oh, the moonlight. There we go. Also, the fact he has a gem for an eye that would shine.
Impossible. We don't stand a chance against the Hashira.
That's not what he wanted to hear.
Would you say something like that to a demon?
Yes, he would. To a Kizuki, he probably would.
Mr. Uzui is a former Hashira, so we can't be reckless. We need to
No.
have a strategy.
And he's also former
Stay
Shinobu.
together. Try and stay close to me. Stand back to back, and don't leave yourselves open.
And
Too slow.
he's way too slow. And Tanjiro's there to stop him. Wow.
Not too shabby, Kamado.
Dude, he's so strong.
With just one hand, he's incredible.
Yeah. I mean, y'all took down an upper
There
rank.
now.
Well,
Come at me again.
a very weak upper rank. Also, couldn't Tanjiro just attack the other side? I mean, Tanjiro fought the machine that had 6 arms, right? Or
Against a former Hashira.
was it 5?
This is an exchange of blows between two people who fought upper ranks and survived.
Yeah. Well, Tanjiro has even more experience fighting upper ranks.
Your skills have improved.
Heck, he even
Kamado.
fought Akaza.
Good work.
And everybody else is getting inspired. Yeah. Now there's well, these people are probably getting in the way. Oh my god. They're just like
guys.
grab him. They're like, we outnumber him. What's he gonna do about it? Well, he's surrounded now.
Now you're starting to fight like demon slayers.
That's not really how demon slayers fight. They don't really just surround a demon like that. They kind of just like square up. Okay, well, hopefully this music is got written. Please don't. Stop, stop, stop. Quiet. Shh. Thank you.
There's no reason a retired guy like me should be clobbering you like this.
Also, why is there one kid way bigger than all the others?
Jeez, show a little bravado, huh?
We don't stand a chance against you. You're still a former Hashira. How can we compare?
Give me a break. I don't remember training you to freak out when things got tough.
But now I know! Huh? The Hashira and Kamado might be enough to defeat the upper ranks and Muzan! This has given me hope!
What do you mean?
Me too.
They have defeated upper ranks.
Me too.
It's been, what, over 100 years?
Work hard
Since...
so that one day we can at least support you when you need it. I promise!
Oh, so I like how they're all, like... all the characters, you know, they don't have scars, all their hair is like the same color, no crazy haircuts. You have Tanjiro, earrings, red hair, red eyes, scars. It's like, I wonder which one's the important one. Also, what's Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Ginyu doing?
You know what? Despite their flaws, they're still making progress.
Tanjiro's not even training.
You've learned all you can here, Kamado. So get a move on.
Right.
Oh, okay, so he's
We might have
graduated
defeated some upper ranks,
from Tengen.
but Muzan Kibutsuji, until he's buried beneath us.
Buried?
This will
Bro's
never
gonna turn
end.
to ash. But also, if Muzan dies, would that kill Nezuko?
Counting on you.
Maybe?
Right.
Like, get rid of all the
I
demons?
will defeat him.
Well,
Here, Tanjiro. Take this to your next stop.
what
okay?
is that?
Bye, everyone. I'll see you again soon at the next training ground.
So, he's just like making friends with everybody. Yep, like that.
I'm sure we'll see you
He's
around
gonna
later
inspire
on.
group by group and just fly through the
It's
training
time I go.
faster than
Thank you
everybody
all so
else
much.
and
Right.
come across paths with
Take
the
care.
entire core.
Give it your best. Be careful. Go get him.
Remember when he first got there and all the Hashira were like laughing at him and didn't want him? And they don't want Nezuko there? What's the next stop?
Arrived! We have arrived!
With where at?
Keep working hard!
Oh? Yep, okay, so yeah, they're all training.
What are you talking?
Tokito.
You can't even handle this.
Which means
Guaranteed
Kanroji's
to
gonna be next.
devoured.
Hey, it's Tokito.
Did you not know you were going to Tokito's place? It seems like they all kind of have their own compound. Good lord.
Hey you, if this were a real fight,
You'd be
you'd
dead.
Be dead
Yeah,
3
of
times
course.
over.
Thanks. And this is gonna be muted. What was his name? It was it was something Mugen because it meant like infinite, like potential, because he had his twin brother. I'm trying to remember his name. I know it. It was because he kept saying it was the Mu in Muchihiro, something like that. It's that. That's his name. But the Mu in Muichiro. The Mu in Muichiro stands for infinite or infinity or something like that. Something like that, because like Mugen meant infinite. Mugen train. Yeah. God. Having to use the noggin today. Okay, so next gonna be Tokito. There's only 8 episodes in the season, so I mean he did all of Tengen's in 1 episode. So I wonder if he's gonna get through Tokito's pretty quick. Because I mean, like there's what, 9 Hashira? Oh no, 8 Hashira left because Rengoku is one of those. So he's gonna have to do 2 in 1 episode at some point. And we're gonna have to get like backstory and stuff too. So. And then we're also probably going to have a massive fight. Or maybe he's not going to be able to get through every single Hashira training. And something's going to interrupt. And he's going to go into battle without being trained by each Hashira individually. That could also be it. I'm not sure. Now we get a Taisho era secret.
Today I'm going to talk about Mr. Uzui.
I've already retired from being a Hashira, but if you're set on
And a
blabbing about me,
Shinobu.
then make it flashy.
Right. Here's a Taisho-era secret. He adores hot springs. He says
Okay.
he healed his wounds at one after the entertainment district battle.
That's fair.
What's flashy about that? You need to at least add along with his 3 gorgeous, amazing wives.
That's a
You
flex.
really love them equally, don't you?
Equally?
I love those 3 more than anything else in the world, Kamado.
They're incredible, aren't they? Episode
Yeah.
4, to bring a smile.
To bring a smile to one's face. It still has Tengen No, Tengen was the cover of this one. But yeah, next one's gonna have Tokito, and then as I can see below from the hair, that's gonna be Kanroji and the thumbnail beneath that. So that's gonna be quite interesting. A fully recovered Tanjiro joins the Hashira training, and he flew through. I wonder how long this is supposed to take. What is the plan? Like, do they expect this to take weeks, months, like with each Hashira? I don't know if they have that kind of time. Maybe they spend 1 week with each Hashira, but still, that's months. That's going to take several months to get through every single Hashira training. And also, I guess, they're not really out on patrol. This is kind of like the main core. I imagine they probably still have some. Well, do they have, actually? Do they have Demon Slayers out and about, patrolling random places, dealing with demons? Or are there just no demons out and about at all right now because they're all with Muzan as he's gearing up for a massive war? I don't know. I look forward to the next episode. I look forward to reading your comments. But until next video, take care and keep the music.